Home Alone 18 plus version, now with rifle.
Not with Jake. It starts with me being home alone, jerking off a yiff, and then there's then like someone tries to break in, so I shoot their face.
Exactly. The old man comes in
This
10 minutes
cutscene's really
later.
long, by the way.
He's just like, oh, okay, everything's dead. Should you destroy the death egg in this game or nah? Is it just a thing?
Not in this one.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Sonic is trying to prevent the launch, but
He cocks it up.
they're not successful, or else Sonic 2 would not happen.
Let's just make this Sonic AU, where none of the stupid ass fucking friends were put in.
It's like Halo 2 finished the fight at the end of the game.
Exactly.
It's like, whoa, that's a good ending.
This is a
song
nice
also
song.
has really good music.
Wouldn't say it sounds Sonic-y, but you know, it's good.
It works. No, it could work for like CD.
Yeah, I guess. Sonic CDs, a lot of the music in Sonic CD didn't really sound like Sonic music either.
Oh, and let's be honest here, there's a shitload of jazz in Sonic, to be fair.
True.
I'm pretty sure jazz fits.
Like in a lot of the 3D games, but the 3D games, I don't know. A lot of these 16-bit games usually have a lot more.
Well, I'm
like,
pretty sure every single song in this game doesn't fit with classic Sonic, but that's because classic Sonic never really had CD quality music except for Sonic CD, but that was only one genre the entire time, which was house.
True.
That was a long sentence.
Yes, it was. I don't know. I will say I do like both. I do like both soundtracks to CD because I think there's a lot of people who don't like the American soundtrack.
American's fine, it just feels empty compared to the Japan one. The Japanese one has more life.
I do like the Japanese soundtrack more, but I think I'd probably prefer the American ones in the game. But like the CD, the Japanese soundtrack's probably better.
Nah, the Japanese soundtrack sounds good in the game. Fucking, I cannot play Quartz Quadrant with the American version. The American version's fucking boring.
What's it called? The Metal Sonic boss fight in the American version is a very underrated song.
Who could? But it doesn't have the freaking.
Yeah, that's
laughing.
why I'm. Well, like it's not the Japanese version, so it's like the Japanese version is a lot better, but it's like people don't ever give any love to the American version of that song, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, it's by no means bad, but it's just the thing with the Japanese soundtrack is that you have Quartz Quadrant, you have the really weird laughing, and you have the opera singing for that final boss.
True. You know what I should totally do whenever I record Sonic CD for this? Okay,
what?
So basically when you have a run of Sonic CD, it gives you the option to switch out music, so I should just like fill the entire soundtrack with whatever the fuck I feel like.
Heck.
I'll have like Mischief Maker's music playing, I'll put a little MOP in there. Probably Gravity Falls.
Please don't. Please don't. The Quartz Quadrant theme is just the Steven Universe theme. We are the Crystal Gems.
I'm gonna make One Zone the Derp song.
Now, One Zone should be the Do song from Invader Zim.
I still had to watch Invader Zim at some point because I've heard it's really good. And I've seen plenty of lists that have Invader Zim episodes on it, like top 10 episodes of this genre, or top 10 blah blah blahs. These things seem very annoying.
Yeah, a little bit.
I never liked these in Sonic 2, and they don't look any better here.
That was a dick move.
At least the modders don't crush you in this game.
He was killed by a 1-up box! Did you hear what happened to Sonic? He died! What? That's terrible. To a 1-up box!
Is that Some Call Me Johnny? That seems like something Some Call Me Johnny would do.
No, that was Sonic Shorts.
Okay.
Yo, Johnny should totally get on. Johnny should totally get on Sonic Shorts.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Some Call Me Johnny's a
He is an
surprisingly good
animator.
animator. Yeah. He did it.
Well, it's kind of like he went to college for that.
Did he? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't really even know if he went to college, so. Huh.
Yeah. He freaking drew the Waluigi thumbnail for Mario Party 3.
Did he draw Waluigi? I thought that was a different thing.
The one where like the Waluigi is the puppet master.
Oh right, never mind. I was thinking of a different. I was thinking of Mario Party 4. Never mind.
No.
I was thinking of the one where it had like the thing from Wario does the thing. But you can't go an entire day without saying wah.
Of course I can.
Jake, you fucked it. Now I get to picture you doing it wrong.
Too. This song is also really good.
Yeah. I don't know, it fits the aesthetic, because a lot of these Starry Night city stages usually end up having a lot of jazz. So yeah, it gives my approval.
Gives the Ryan Baker seal of yes.
Jacob, they weren't supposed to know that. I don't care.
Your last name's in your username.
Nah, is almost the entirety of it, but is not.
Yes, just remove the S and the T.
It's like Lint. Shh. Okay, Baker42 is my new last name.
Cat.
Have fun with that. There are 42 of me. My dad didn't know the concept of pulling out.
God damn it. What happened to the first 41? They died in the fire. What fire? You don't want to know.
I ate them. How do you think I got this fat?
It's like Eggman Origin except for Ryan.
Please make this a thing. All the zero artists that are watching us, please make a fan art of this.
I'm watching this and I kind of qualify as an artist. I don't know.
Me too, but I don't.
I have pencils and I draw stuff. There you go. I have a pencil and I draw stuff with it. It usually comes out as a white goopy mess though.
I have a pencil and I draw stuff, and it usually ends up being Gravity Falls or Steven Universe related, or Shantae.
Like, do you have a gem Sona, you queer?
No, I'm not going that far.
My gem Sona is crystal meth. You can thank Dibsy for that one.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Let's invite all the viewers to this random Skype chat.
We should get Dempsey in on one of these one day.
Well, we've gotten him in on more of mine than we have on these. That's fucking weird. I don't even know how we managed that.
Well, it's cause like usually you're like, yeah, I want to do this fuck around thing. You guys want to join? You're like, okay.
And it's like, Jake, you want to come in? And you're like, yeah, let's bring everyone else. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, more merrier. And then it's just a clusterfuck of everyone.
Whatever, it works.
Yeah, it works. Well, I thought this was a special stage for a second. I was just like, oh god, here it comes.
Here comes the spacewalking.
Interesting things. I am very sad that this game doesn't.
Sprites.
Yep. I'm very sad that this game does not have the super peel out.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yes,
I haven't used it any.
Oh. I used it like a couple times. It's just that usually, when you, it's just usually the spin dash feels faster.
Oh, that's weird because Sonic CD was the opposite.
It isn't like, well, no, because like it isn't like the original Sonic CD where it's like a build up for the spin dash. It's like the usual. You just mash the button. So.
So like in Sonic CD, they kind of made the spin dash a lot less useful because it took like a second to go off. Well, if you did the super peel out, you could just press down instantly and you'd go curl up, and I think it was faster too.
With the spin dash, you need to press it a few times to get the max speed out of it. But that being said, you have to mashing the button isn't that hard. You don't need to do it like 4 times anyway. Unlike Sonic 4, where one press is max speed for the spin dash, so you can just do it instantly.
Oh. I didn't know that. It's been forever since I played.
I
Sonic 4.
know way too much shit about these games.
Yes, you do. Jake, what are you doing? You have no rings.
I'm a madman.
You're a mad hog.
I think I was getting interrupted by my dad when I was recording this, so I was like distracted. If you ever randomly see me just like fumble around, that's probably because I'm trying to like mess something on my iPod or whatever.
I don't know. I thought that's just because you're bad at video games. Because we've seen plenty of that. Kick.
Well, no. Usually you'll see me being bad, but like if you see me stand still or like slowly move, that's usually just me trying to like.
I thought that was bad editing.
Heck, no, that was usually just me trying to like change playlists or something on my phone.
Okay. I'm kind of tempted to get a phone now because of Pokemon Go. That's the only reason I want a phone now. That so I can put like fucking Shantae music as my ringtone. Cause I need an excuse to listen to the Shantae soundtrack more often.
See, the best part about having a phone is that means you could watch YouTube at school.
The 3DS has a YouTube app now.
Well, can you connect to your school Wi-Fi?
I don't have the password.
Exactly. With your phone,
I'm too lazy to go ask people.
That being said, my school's cool, and since we're like a tech school, they give us the password. So,
oh, do they? I don't know. Like I think some of my friends have the password for it. It's just I'm too lazy to ask. So it's like, why bother?
Yeah, see, my school is cool, and they don't care about giving out the Wi-Fi. For some reason, like they say, like at other schools, they don't give it out even to the teachers.
What? Okay then.
Exactly. Like, which doesn't make sense. Like, if you're trying to get us to use technology more in class, like our school district's doing some shit like, 21st century skills, durr! You need to learn how to live in the 21st century, even though you've been doing that for 15 years.
Remember when people were saying, oh, you won't have a calculator all your life? Go fuck yourselves. All the teachers who used to say that.
Even then, you have, like, they say, like, well, what if you lose your phone? It's like, I'm not gonna lose my phone.
It is attached to my soul. If it leaves, I leave.
You've heard this before, though, right? The easiest way to remember something, like, to remember not to pick up, like, if you have trouble picking up stuff, like, when you're, like, leaving, just put your phone on top of it.
Yeah, I've done that with, like, my sketchbook before with homework, because it's like, I forgot a thing of homework before, like, on the first day, and I'm just like, shit, I need to figure out a way not to do this, and I'm just like, sketchbook! You have become useful once again!
I keep all my important shit on like the first page of my sketchbook, like in between the first page and the cover.
Yeah, me too.
Because I carry it around with me at all times at school.
Yeah. I really had to get back into sketching like original shit because like I spent half of my summer just doing fan art because like I had nothing else to do. And it's actually helped quite a bit with drawing normal things.
In my current sketchbook, I've actually been like devoting time into drawing like ideas I've had out.
Ah. So I've been doing the opposite because it's like I used to draw like exclusively just original shit, and then one of my friends told me, hey, you should draw Jasper from Steven Universe, and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be fun, and then it immediately had me hooked like it was crack, and I've drawn like 80, 100 sketches in the past month. This song sounds familiar. What is it?
Sonic before the sequel.
No, but I've heard this before somewhere.
Oh, well, in some of the songs in these games, they use like other like sound samples from stuff.
I think it was like it was using an intro or something. I think it might have been a Pony Thread Simulator.
Oh right, I think the song does use stuff from. No, that's a different song I'm thinking of.
This is gonna drive me nuts. Fuck. Oh well.
Yeah, I think this uses something from. I don't know. I might be thinking of a different song, like I said.
I don't know. But regardless, this is a good song. It's good.
Yes.
I do like the idea of building a stage entirely around Tails. Cause like in the original Sonic games, he was just kind of there, and it was fun to fuck around with him. But I would never like play through the game with him. But like having stages that are specifically designed for him, it seems pretty cool.
And they go backwards on this and after the sequel, where you can just choose if you want to play the entire game of Sonic or Tails.
Oh.
That being said, I think they like designed the stages in mind with Tails also.
Ah, I see.
Cause like they made parts easier for Sonic viewers, cause like there's maybe some faster parts and like a bit of like some stuff where you could use the elemental shields.
I see. Was there any disadvantage of playing as Tails in Sonic 2?
No, I think he's doing just Sonic. He doesn't even have flight in Sonic 2.
Alright, he can't fly in Sonic. I forgot about that. Never
Which
mind.
is weird. That's his whole thing.
Because I knew in Sonic 3, Tails could fly, Knuckles could climb walls, and Sonic had access to the elemental like shield abilities. But like I didn't.
Like a bigger hitbox for when he attacks, because he can do
Also,
insta shield.
I think
Makes
Sonic
it so he can
jumps
easily
higher.
destroy bosses.
Yeah, that's
Sonic
true.
jumps higher than Knuckles.
Okay, yeah.
But like
Knuckles.
his the insta shield makes so like you can like hit a lot of bosses way easier. Like the Hydrosity mid boss is just destroyed by Sonic.
Okay. Does the instant shield do more damage, or does it just give you like a split second
No,
of
it
no damage?
just gives you a split second of a huge hitbox.
Oh, okay. I wasn't 100% sure what it did. I just knew that it was good for hitting things.
That's why I think the instant shield should be in every single 2D Sonic game.
No
It was in
homing
Sonic
attack.
Advance, why can't it be in everything else?
No homing attack.
Ugh. I don't know, I like the instant shield though. It works.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying instant shield's better. I mean, it's like the Sonic 4 team thought, nope, homing attack.
But the homing attack ain't bad either, but like that was specifically made for 3D for a reason. It
Yeah.
was made so like although you say like, oh, Mario has a like it doesn't matter for Mario because he can jump on enemies just fine in 3D. Thing with Sonic is that like you're trying to keep the pace up.
Yeah. Well, it's like no one else
It's
in the
like
Sonic
manually
series
stopping.
has that, so it's like, why not? If it was such a big
Shadow
fucking deal,
maybe.
well, yeah, Shadow as well. Never mind.
Like either you're gonna have a homing attack or you give them an attack in the 3D space for Sonic to keep the pace up.
Well, Shadow
So you don't
just
have to
sucked.
manually like stop and jump and aim in your jump.
Yeah. I guess. It's just weird. I guess it's true because like in a lot of Sonic games you're going really fast, so it's difficult to have precision on things. But it's like I don't.
So Ryan, what do you think about Yellow Sonic?
Oh, he's the best
He
Sonic.
could fly planes. He could fly planes and has 2 tails.
He does not.
How about Red
He
Sonic?
has 2 arms. Is good. He can fly with
How
them.
about Red Sonic?
I like the part where he punched Batface the Rogue.
No, that was Yellow Sonic. No, wait.
That was Red Sonic.
I thought you were talking about the video.
Batface the Rogue.
The Knuckles got a nipple erection.
Oh.
That video is just.
That video is
I'm
beautiful.
pretty sure that video, Sonic, and
Blonic.
Blonic changed the Sonic fan community
Pretty
forever.
much.
For good. So I think Sonic Dreams Collection is also doing that.
I'm not my original character. I'm the real Knuckles, stuck in the actual
Trapped
world.
in the real world.
Why is Yukino Joe so great? He's like the best. Although I think he's just Joe now, which is unfortunate.
Oh well.
It's not the same. Or does he not get tired out after he flies anymore? Does he just drop?
Oh no, that part was supposed to make you drop. I
Okay.
think I also accidentally went to a
Jake,
second
you
stage.
cocked it up.
Don't worry, I think I cut this one.
He didn't cut the last one. Oh. Holy shit. Jake
did
did
it.
an editing!
I did it. I saved the whale.
We could use whales!
This boss is fucking annoying.
What even is he?
You have to hit like these 3 switches to make this thing go off to hit him at the exact moment when he comes flying.
Oh, okay. This looks like it'd be a bitch with the perspective.
I honestly really do not like Metro Madness Zone, to be fair. Like the gimmicks are a bit hard to understand when you're first playing it.
this Eggman or is this just one of his drones?
It's like a drone that functions like the Eggmobile pretty much. Where it can like hook up, like I guess like since it could like hook up to different machines like the Eggmobile can.
Cause it looks like it's just kind of there, like it. I don't know.
It's to give Tails like a rival thing.
I guess.
Oh no, that attacks him.
Hmm.
It's to explain it. It's to make it so like Eggman isn't always at two places at once.
Give this to like Metal Sonic or something. I guess I
don't know. Well, Metal Sonic wasn't made yet.
Well, like Sonic's like isn't Sonic CD like technically in between Sonic 1 and 2? Or is that not?
No, it was made between 2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
Misconception is it's in between 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. I know.
It's just that Tails wasn't put into the game for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
Because like they were being produced at the same time, Sonic 2 and CD, so like we just didn't know that Tails was a thing.
Okay. That's weird. Yo, dude.
Random different boss victory theme for no reason.
I did it! I shotted the metal thing. And then I did.
For another overly long cutscene?
A whole minute.
Hey man, the cutscenes in this game are usually like 15 seconds.
A whole minute.
Random Okami music.
Is this music from Okami? Okay.
Yes.
I've heard this song for years and I never knew what it was from. Huh.
Do you not hear the obvious woodwind that sounds like it came from the Okami soundtrack?
I haven't heard most of the Okami soundtrack because,
Kill yourself.
I know I should kill myself. Sonic doesn't like commitment.
Heck.
Tails! Really? Really, Tails? Did you really just do that, Tails?
Hey look, mechanic explanation.
Oh.
This is pretty much like, let's make a water level where it doesn't have the shitty gimmick from Sonic games.
That is... okay. That works.